डिफॉल्ट
लेकिन मुझे माइक की आवाज़ नहीं भेजनी, मुझे माइक की आवाज़।
लॉक कर दिया ना
अब जा रही है माइक की आवाज़।
अभी जा hello 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 welcome to the stream of today, Thursday stream, Thursday evening. No.
This is your champion. Champion eliminated.
Let's land there. Unless anyone has thoughts on our first play?
Let's land here.
Jumping! Remember to keep your mouth closed. Let's go!
Keep your eyes peeled. An enemy landed near me. Another squad's attacking. Jump drive in position. Recharging my shields. Got a minute before the ring closes. If you want it, bag it.
I'm down.
Activating jump drive. "45 seconds until the ring closes. We've got time, but not much. Hold on, I need to heal. Activating jump drive. There's another squad on us. I cracked an enemy shield.
Ay, gracias, amigo. I was bored until you came along.
Underestimate me and pay the price.
All right, compadres. Let's outrun some bullets.
With the right moves, take this win.
Introducing your champion.
I'm the jump master. Time to make some jaws drop.
You're gonna see a lot of me.
Let's find something good!
Rápido, rápido. Nice. Weapons enhanced.
First blood already. Backpack here. Level 2. We're already inside the next ring. There'd better be some good loot around here. Let's even the odds. Grab that banner. I looted our teammate's banner.
Evo harvesters are online. Attention. There is a new kill leader.
We have a new kill leader. I can't wait to meet them. Tossing the drive.
Now for the right choice.
We're already in the next ring. Good. Energy ammo here. Extended light mag here. Level 1.
Rápido.
Shots open for business.
Thank you.
Mama's got you now.
I hear ya.
Remember who hooked you up. I've got your back.
Oh, care package. Sweet.
Reloading.
Taking fire. Don't pan out. Charging up my shields. Reloading.
I cracked an enemy shield. What
They
a
spotted
lovely
me.
new
I'm
upgrade.
taking shots. Void running. Enemy down.
Cracked an enemy shield. I'm down.
Taking fire. Charging up my shields. Booyah!
Damn it, I'm in trouble. Quick, here. A little help, please?
Wingman
Enemy
here.
shield broken.
Come on, compadre, get up. Come on, come on, come on.
That's the last of that squad. This dimension.
Recharging my shields.
Got this weapon enhanced. Good.
Ooh, that's gonna kick! Throwing jump pad.
Recharging shields.
Void running.
I'm down. No bueno.
Attention.
Let's go here.
Enemy shield broken.
We have company.
Throwing jump drive. Healing. The next ring's far. Come on, loot as you go. Let's go there.
Replicator being delivered.
Tossing jump drive. I looted our teammate's banner. Lucky us. We have a mobile respawn beacon. Jump drive out.
Seconds. But we could just walk it.
Hold on, I need to heal. Optics here. Mid-range.
Gracias, compadre. All things
Optics
back
here.
and ready?
Mid-range.
30 seconds until the ring closes. You like it? Ooh, let's go. Thank you.
Valeo, beautiful. Extended heavy mag here. Level 3. We've got 10 seconds. I hate to say it, but looting time's over.
Booyah!
Warning. Ring movement in progress. Rings coming in.
Faster, faster, faster!
Half the squads are gone. Good. More treasure for me.
Yo, we should def check out that care package.
New kill leader.
Let's go here. extra trackers here. You're welcome. Backpack here. Level 2. Optics here. Mid-range.
Extended heavy mag here. It's gold.
They won't stand a chance against you, beautiful.
Gator.
I've reached the highest level. It's truly beautiful from up here.
Making contact with enemy.
Mama's got a brand new bag. Ah, what a lovely new upgrade. Enemy right here.
Engaging!
Activating jump drive.
G7 scout here. Charging the light. Rings around the corner, and we've got 30. Ultimate's ready.
Setting up shop.
Taking fire! Charging shields. Come on, come on. This baby blue is in there. Shield broken.
Frag out.
Care package.
Yo, we should def check out that care package.
Recharging my shields.
Let's go. Hitting the eject button.
You've been snared.
Ah! Yo, cracked an enemy shield. Care package over there. Optics here. Amp here. Infinite ammo. Amp here. Over armor.
Recharging my shields.
Shake a leg. We've only got a minute, and the ring's right there.
Hostile spotted.
Shooting. Reloading. Taking fire.
Just walk it.
Grenade out. Recharging my shields. Shooting.
One second, we got it.
Come on. I still need you. Need to recharge.
I'm back in the game.
Setting up shop.
Head till ring closes.
Something over there.
Maybe I should squeeze them. Watch it. Near me.
Getting shot at.
It's your lucky day. I got you.
Need to recharge my shields.
Target down.
Cracked an enemy shield.
Another squad's attacking. Recharging my shields. Grenade, move! Damn it! That hurt. I'm down.
Round 5.
A little
Reloading.
help, please.
Charging shields. Come on, come on.
Come
You
with
don't
me,
look
over
so
here.
good. On my way.
1 second, we got this. 1 minute. Ring's pretty close.
That's an enemy shield.
They spotted me. I'm taking shots.
And
I'm down. Contact with target.
Charging on my shields.
it's your lucky day. I've got you.
Firing.
10 seconds. The ring's close. Are you sure we're not alone here?
Movement in progress.
Firing. Enemy shield broken. Heads up.
Target here.
Enemy down. Enemy shield. Need to recharge my shields. Contact. They spotted me. I'm taking shots. Enemy shield broken. Need to recharge my shields.
I'm down. No bueno. Got trouble here.
It's your lucky day. I've got you. Getting shot at.
I'm back.
Arcstar out. Throwing Arcstar.
Cracked an enemy shield.
Frag out.
We've got 30 seconds to get to
Amigos,
the
let's
next
go
ring.
here.
You go down. I'm not carrying you. Cracked an enemy shield.
Enemy shield.
Cracked an enemy shield.
Another squad.
2 other squads are.
Enemy shield.
Next, amigos. Rápido. ¡Olé! Airstrike. I mean,
Recharging my shields.
this is for all the Marvel people.
Shops open. For VIPs only.
Recharge my shields.
What? Go back!
They spotted me. I'm taking shots. Enemy shield broken.
Recharging my shields.
I've been snared. Healer's taking fire. Grenade out.
to Back to the Future Part 2 at 0.25x speed and found 26 hidden details that you may or may not have seen before. You lads really liked my Part 1 breakdown, so I thought I'd have to push myself and dissect even better details from the sequel, and that's exactly what I did. This movie has even better details than Part 1, and I'm pretty sure you lads are gonna love this film even more once you're done watching this video. Before we jump in, a quick heads up, this video is sponsored by ZocDoc. Alright, let me be honest with you. Booking a doctor's appointment is one of those calling around, on hold, or getting told the next opening is ages away. When I kept ignoring that much needed doctor's appointment, you can actually see that there was a time I wasn't able to put out videos as I normally would. And that's exactly why I started using ZocDoc. Here's how it works. First, it's a free web exactly real you. Look into 7 so this is a surprise. All the differences. I know some of you laughter through ZocDoc really helps. So head over to ZocDoc.com, clicking the link sponsoring today's video, and for helping us all take better care. Number 1.
I like this spot.
I love this part! Enemy left side. I shattered an enemy's shield. Pitiful, allowing themselves to be caught. Taking fire! Cracked a bad dude's shield. Charging shields.
Beginning ring.
Fire.
Reloading!
Shield cracked.
I cracked an enemy shield.
Cracked a bad dude's shield.
Shattered an enemy shield. Firing!
Let's go!
Target here! Another squad's attacking!
Fire!
Damn it, I'm hit. Recharging my shields. Quick, over there. Using jump drive.
I'm down. No bueno. I got some bad guys here.
Jump drive in position.
In progress.
Hold on, I need to heal. We're already inside the next ring. There better be some good loot around here. Phew. I'm coming for you. Extra treasures here. You're welcome.
Package being delivered.
Activating jump drive. Tossing jump drive. Using jump drive. Taking fire. Recharging shields. I looted our teammate's banner.
Appointed.
Taking fire. Throwing jump drive. Recharging shields. Taking fire. Throwing jump drive. They're shooting at me. Recharging shields. Jump drive set. Taking fire. That was lovely. Let's do it again sometime. Hold on, I need to heal.
Yay! We kick ass! Faster, faster, faster! Gracias, compadre. Stay back and reloading.
Recharging shield.
Extended energy mag here. Level 2. We're scattered. Come on, I don't bite. Setting up shop.
Heal, heal, heal.
Remember who hooked you up. I got your back.
A care package has touched down over there.
Mama's got you now.
Taking fire! Cracked a bad dude's shield. Charging up my shields.
We've got a minute until the ring closes. If you want it, bag it. "45 seconds until the ring closes. We've got time, but not much. We're all outside the ring, and Lost one. We're on our own now.
Thank you.
Deploying a respawn beacon.
Got the banner. It's a race to the beacon. Haha! Hitting it.
Hold on, I need to heal.
Crack the bad dude's shield. Down that one. Taking fire. Getting health back. We have time to strategize.
Mama's got a brand new bag. I've sharpened my claws with that new upgrade.
Caught like a rat in the trap. No. There's another squad. The ring is
Cracked an enemy shield.
shields are depleted.
Shop's open for business. We've got 30 seconds to be somewhere else if we don't want to get cooked. Beleza. Another beautiful piece. I felt better. I should heal when I can.
10 seconds.
Healing. Nice choice. You've got good taste.
Engaging. Yo, cracked it. Bad guys, let's do it.
Reloading.
Yo,
I'm under fire.
let's go. Throwing your back.
Hold on, I need to heal.
Round 4. Beginning ring countdown.
I cracked an enemy shield. Whole squad down. Now let's see what they left us. Lost one. We're on our. I looted our teammates' bag.
Healing. This is taking too long.
Deploying a respawn beacon.
Deploying respawn.
1 minute until the ring closes, and everything here is gone for good.
Seconds and a nearby ring. We strategized effectively. I took a moment.
Charging up my shields.
Throwing an arc star. Recharging shields.
I've been downed. Unnecessary. Let's ring here.
Using a jump drive.
We're back. Charging. Keep up with the combat. Getting shot
bomb nearby. Over. Go here.
Right at the beginning of the film, when Doc Brown reverses the DeLorean, notice on the license plate we can see the reflection of the camera and the cameraman. And then just a few seconds later, we can see the reflection of the camera and
Right out of
They say flattery will get you nowhere. It'll get you everywhere.
Keep together and keep it together. That's how we win.
Introducing your champion.
and the cameraman. And then just a few seconds later, right before Doc turns right and flies off, he actually turns on the DeLorean's right indicator. The reason I'm counting this as
Ready, moving up.
a detail is because this right turn signal was added through visual effects to make the flying car movement feel a little
They won't stand a chance against you, beautiful.
Got my weapon in hand.
Attention.
Activating jump drive.
Hitting ring.
White, far range.
Jump drive set.
Throwing out a gate. 10 seconds to ring close.
New kill leader appointed.
standard stock here. Level 2.
Setting him up,
Jump drive in
fallback.
position. Optics here. Mid-range.
Reloading.
New kill leader appointed.
I've been downed. On your feet. Left hand. You play recklessly.
Reloading. Frag out.
Killed an enemy.
Crossing jump drive. Recharging my shields.
Frag out. The squad's left. No time to be tied. Oxstar flying.
Healing.
Tossing a thermite. Escape for any crashes. We've got another squad. Arm up. Bravo. Stay down engaged. Here, take go. Safety up. Shields recharged.
Heal enemy shield. I'm hit.
On your feet.
Enemy shield. Jump drive in position.
Come on, compadre, get up. Come on, come on, come on.
A little more realistic. Number 2. After arriving in 2015, Doc Brown is the first one to step out of the DeLorean. But notice, even before the Gullwing door fully opens, Doc's yellow suit is already wet from the rain. Meaning they probably had done multiple takes for this scene, and between takes, they either didn't dry the suit properly or simply missed that part. Because technically, at that exact moment, Doc has only just opened the door, so his suit shouldn't already be that wet. Number 3. In the first Back to the Future, very little screen time was given to the 1985 Doc. So to give Christopher Lloyd that older, that Einstein-esque look, they used old age makeup on him. Now the important thing to remember is when they made the first movie, they had no real plan of making a sequel, let alone turning it into a trilogy. But once the first film became a massive success and they started planning the sequels, director Robert Zemeckis decided it would be much better to use Christopher Lloyd's actual face instead of putting him through heavy old age makeup. So they came up with an in-universe explanation that Doc Brown had rejuvenated his skin in the future, which added 30-40 years to his life.
I went to a rejuvenation clinic and got a whole natural overhaul. They took out some wrinkles, did a hair repair, change of blood. Added a good 30 to 40 years to my life.
From a filmmaking perspective, this was actually a very smart move because it saved a lot of time, money, and effort that would have otherwise gone into making Christopher Lloyd look older for every single scene. Number 4. When Murdy asks Doc why they really came to the future, Doc pulls out a newspaper from the next day, showing that Murdy's son gets sentenced to 15 years in a state penitentiary. And because, according to Doc, lawyers have been abolished in 2015, Murdy Jr. gets arrested, tried, convicted, and sentenced within just 2 hours. Now take a closer look at the USA Today front page that the props department specifically made for this film. Here we have some bold predictions, hilarious fake headlines, and some really clever Easter eggs. For example, one headline mentions the Thumb Bandits, which is actually foreshadowing the fingerprint payment system we later see in the film.
Wreck this world!
Then there's Tokyo Stocks Up, which makes sense because at the time this movie came out in 1989, Japan
Attention. First
Got a
blood.
shotgun.
It seems stronger, doesn't it? Rings close. Still have a minute to mess around.
What? Optics here.
Extended sniper
Close
mag
range.
here. Level 3.
These?
Race nearby with 30 to close. Wow, like a plan.
Leader.
Making things messy.
Shotgun bolt here. Level 2.
Seconds to ring close.
Shops open for business.
Attention. The kill leader has been eliminated.
Beleza. Another beautiful piece.
Extended light mag here. Laser sight here. Level 2. Breaking through the gate.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 3. Ooh, I feel good about this care package. Shall we? I changed my mind. Barrel stabilizer here. Level 3. Shield battery here. Don't forget who hooked you up.
Setting a gate.
Tossing jump drive. A new level. An upgrade is a fitting reward. I've chosen an upgrade. Skill. Extra treasures here. You're welcome. I'm here. Overflow healer. Let's go there.
Got an amp here. Overflow here. Wow, so kind. Thanks.
I see an enemy.
Here's a gate for any crash.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
New kill leader. Go on, watch out.
Shotgun bolt here. Level 3. Enemy over there. I wonder what they found.
Enemy shield. Throwing an arc star.
Activating jump drive. Enemy down. Long way to the next ring. Lots of ground means lots of treasure. I cracked an enemy shield. I'm down. Void Nexus there.
Recharging my
Time
shield.
to use it.
AJ Shea heading this way. Watching this spot. Quit lying and I gotcha.
Recharging my shields.
Enemy firing. Ah, I've been down. Reviving them.
We've got a long way to go and a minute to do it. Let's go. Recharging my shields.
Oh man.
Oi, chose my upgrade.
Japan's economy was booming. Then we see President says she is tired of reporters asking the same questions. So the movie predicted that by 2015, the United States would have a female president. And on the top right corner, we see Washington prepares for Queen Diana's visit. Another prediction imagining Princess Diana as the queen by 2015. And then a negative review for Jaws 19, a fictional in-universe film. But one of the most interesting details here is the mention of slam ball, because slam ball wasn't actually invented until 1999, while this movie came out in 1989. So somehow Back to the Future Part 2 predicted something very close to a real future sport almost 10 years before it existed. I don't know if this was just a coincidence or the writers just being weirdly ahead of their time. Then there's an Easter egg about Uncle Jailbird Joey, whose parole has once again been denied. It says he's in prison for racketeering and has spent 2/3 of his life behind bars. And this is now the 12th time his parole has been denied. But my favorite detail on this entire newspaper is the article at the bottom that says, "Public more gullible than ever." It says, a new study from the Sam Houston Institute of Technology concludes that the public is easily fooled by bogus news stories and made-up research from fictitious institutions. This is such a brilliant meta joke, because the newspaper itself is literally a fake news story from from a fictional future. But I love that they actually wrote a full article and printed it. In part 1, the Save the Clock Tower flyer was mostly filled with gibberish text. So it is really incredible seeing this much effort, humor, and world building packed into one newspaper prop that was on screen for less than 5 seconds. Number 5. When Marty steps out into the future Hill Valley for the very first time, one of the first things we see written on the road is no landing, instead of the usual no parking. And later, when Doc and Marty arrive in Hilldale to pick up Jennifer, they land precisely on a no landing zone. Number 6. In this same scene, we can see that the Hill Valley Courthouse has now been turned into a shopping mall. And this makes sense because Doc already told us that in 2015, they've abolished all lawyers. Number 7. There's a monitor displaying a traffic warning that says, flying upside down is not just unsafe, it's illegal. I love that flying cars have been around long enough for people to start doing stupid shit. Number 8. When Marty gets scared by the giant 3D shark hologram, notice the marquee says the film is directed by Max Spielberg, aka Steven Spielberg's son. Number 9. The antique store where Marty buys the sports almanac is filled with hidden details and Easter eggs. First things first, we can see the blue denim jacket that Marty wore in part 1 is out here on
Down near me. Hey, I'm getting shot. Cracked in it. Oh, I'm out of energy ammo.
Attention. First blood.
Trolling some cover for my brothers. Give me my shields.
The next ring's far. Come on, loot as you go.
Oh, because I'm very helpful.
Hostile close.
Don't worry. I like you too much to let you die.
Thermite out. I have friends, Banner.
Champion eliminated.
45 seconds to the far ring.
Throwing jump drive. Respawn beacon over there. Extended energy mag here. Level 3.
Here comes Gibraltar.
I've leveled up. An upgrade awaits.
Delivering care package.
Enemy over there. I wonder what they found. Jump drive in position. They won't stand a chance against you, beautiful. Standard stock here. Level 2. Extra treasures here. You're welcome. There's something over there. Activate. Taking fire.
Thermite out. Enemy shield cracked. Here. Spotted an enemy. Recharging shield.
Throwing an arc star. Tossing an arc star. Frag out. Nade out. Going out. Recharging my shields. Hold on, I need to heal. Jump drive in position. Hold on, I need to heal. Extra treasures here. You're welcome. Setting up shop. I looted our teammate's banner. Don't mind if I do. Healing. Jump drive in position. Hold on, I need to heal. I'm nowhere near the next ring. I gotta get moving. Throwing jump drive. Replicator incoming. Better get moving. The ring's closing in a minute. Lucky us. We have a mobile respawn beacon. 45 seconds until the ring closes. Better not leave anything behind. Hold on, I need to heal. Extra treasures here. You're welcome.
I'm back in action. Let's do this, brothers.
Shield battery here.
That's for me. Now.
Medkit here.
Enemy over there.
Time's up and we're not in the ring. Move, now.
Enemy spotted.
Jump drive in position.
Enemy landed near me. Care package. Target over there.
Target here, and they're healing. Shooting. They're shooting at me. I see an enemy.
you. Let's check out that
Tossing
way.
jump drive. Jump drive in position. Enemy landing nearby. Reloading.
Reading the feed. Squads are out.
Mama's got a brand new bag. I've sharpened my claws with that new upgrade.
Replicator coming down.
Target landed close by. I am itching to meet.
Target over there.
1 minute until the ring closes. And hold this spot. Taking fire. Reloading. Recharging shields.
Tossing a thermite.
We get another squad. They'll never shoot through these. No good, brothers. I've been down.
We've got 30 seconds to get to the next
Check
ring.
out this way.
If you go down, I'm not covering you. They're shooting at me. Jump drive out. Ten seconds until the ring closes. I've got to move. Recharging my shields.
Here's a tip. Know what you're doing.
Sale. It is the same jacket right down to the pin. Then there's this JVC camcorder that Murdy used to film Doc's time travel experiments in the first film. So maybe, and this is just my theory, old Marty, who's financially struggling in 2015, sold his camcorder and old jacket to this antique store for some extra cash. We also see a plush toy from Who Framed Roger Rabbit, which is another movie directed by Robert Zemeckis. And right underneath the lava lamp, we can see the arcade game Burger Time. There's of course another Jaws reference, a bronze portrait bust of John F. Kennedy, and a few funny stickers that say "Stamp out old age smoke" and "Do your thing but not on me." Number 10. When Marty enters Cafe 80s, we hear the song Beat It by Michael Jackson playing in the background. With the latest success of Michael the movie, it just goes to show how timeless of an artist Michael Jackson really was. His music transcends time like no other musicians could. This is one of the predictions from the film that stay true, even in 2026. Number 11. Inside this cafe, there are 4 heads mounted on the wall as showpieces, and 2 of them are Ronald Reagan and Ayatollah Khomeini. And I think these 2 are Mikhail Gorbachev and Deng Xiaoping. Number 12. Doc tells Marty that in 2015, kids wear their pants inside out. And sure enough, when we finally meet Marty Jr., his pants are inside out. But if you look carefully, nobody else around him is dressed like that. So this doesn't really seem to be a 2015 fashion trend, which means Doc probably just simplified it for Marty and made it sound like, yeah, all kids dress like this in the future. When in reality, Marty's son is just weird. Number 13. There's a discussion among fans that old Biff should have never been able to return to the same 2015 timeline where Marty and Doc were in. Because if you think about it, once old Biff goes back to 1955 and gives the almanac to his younger self, he creates an alternate timeline. So according to Doc's own explanation later in the film, when old Biff travels back to the future, he should return to the future of that new alternate timeline he created, not the original 2015. And if that happened, Marty and Doc would have been completely stranded in the future. But here's a detail you might have missed. When old Biff comes back and gets out of the DeLorean, he's clearly in pain, and the movie never really explains why. That's because in a deleted scene, old Biff actually fades away from existence right after returning. But they removed that scene as it would have confused the audience way too early. So what does this mean? It means that technically the theory is correct. Old Biff should not have been able to return to the exact future he left behind. But the idea seems to be that time doesn't change instantly. It ripples outward. Imagine throwing a stone into a pond. When you change something in the past, that effect takes a little time to catch up and fully rewrite the future. So in theory, you could go back in time, make a massive change, and if you return quickly enough, you might still arrive back in your original timeline before the new version of history fully takes over. And this is basically what happens in part 1 as well. When Marty stops his father from getting hit by the car, he doesn't instantly disappear. Instead, he slowly starts fading away as the chances of his own birth become smaller and smaller. Make sense? Alright. Number 14. The ledge on the clock tower that Doc broke in part 1 is still broken in part 2. Number 15. The Hawaiian shirt Doc wears throughout the 2015 scenes has 2 horses chasing a steam train, foreshadowing the events of the next film. And this is the same shirt he later uses in part 3 to cover his face during the train hijacking. Now obviously they were able to plan this because Back to the Future part 2 and 3 were filmed back to back. But still, what's really impressive is that the production team cared enough to put this much thought into Doc's costume. Number 16. In the alternate 1985 timeline, we find out that Lorraine got breast implants after marrying Biff. But notice in 2015, when Marty Jr. was watching TV, there was an ad for implants, and the company name is literally TIT. So Lorraine getting an implant was already foreshadowed in 2015. Now yes, Lorraine got the implants in 1985 while this advertisement appears in 2015, but from the audience's perspective, it still works as foreshadowing, because we only understand the full joke once Marty ends up in that alternate timeline and sees what happened to his family. Number 17. We're shown that people in 2015 no longer use microwaves, and they apparently hydrate their food instead. And that's why if you notice in the kitchen, the future McFlys are using their microwave as an extra cabinet space. Number 18. When Needles convinces future Marty into joining his illegal business scheme, notice at the end of the call, he looks off screen at someone and raises his eyebrows, implying Needles most likely set him up to get fired on purpose, which explains how Fujitsu manages to call Marty almost immediately after and fire him on the spot. Number 19. When Doc and Marty are about to leave 2015, the movie gives us a very subtle clue about what old Biff has done before the characters themselves figure it out. If you look at the DeLorean's time display, the last time departed section shows the year 1955 instead of 85. And that's a huge red flag, because Doc and Marty did not travel from 1955 to 2015. They came from 1985, implying someone else must have used the time machine. Had Doc noticed this, they would have realized immediately that something had gone horribly wrong. Number 20. When Doc and Marty come back in 1985, the movie was yet to reveal that the timeline has been completely changed, and that Biff has basically taken over Hill Valley. But notice when Doc is driving Marty home, we can see the Biff Corporation logo on the real estate signs. So even before everything was revealed to us, the movie had already given us multiple hints that things have been changed. Number 21. In the alternate 1985, when Doc pulls up a newspaper to show his fate, here we can see that Nixon is seeking a 5th term. Meaning, in this timeline, Nixon has been president for 4 terms and is now running again. And the